Welcome back, guys. We are ready to jump into a new mission, I think. Yeah, everyone is ready. The ones that can be ready anyway. So let's go ahead and find ourselves a mission. I mean, the two skulls ones are a little iffy. I think we'll do the blackout. They do also pay a lot better. So if we go 312, Jazz is not ready. We need someone else. It doesn't really matter. Merchant Spacer, dishonest, nothing. Alright, we'll put Ace in there. 2 shields, 2 skulls. We do have our tank now, which is nice. Our Vapor Eagles don't have their machine guns anymore. But they do have a lot more armor. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll see you guys when we're ready to drop. Okay, we're on station. And my cat just caught the zoomies. So if you can hear something running around in the background, it's my cat running from one end of the apartment to the other continuously. Which I'm sure is a hell of a lot of fun for her, but it's a little annoying for us. We'll land back here. Hopefully they don't have friendies. Or reinforcements. Doesn't seem like it.
Yes, Commander.
Bird.
All right, full speed.
Alright, we see something. We see a Whitworth. We don't see what it has. We see some sort of mech there. A Brigand and an Irby. Okay. Garbage. Let's try and spread out a little bit. Oh, I need to remember to do the sensor thing. I don't think garbage has one, but that mech is very, very stealthy.
I have been called.
Guardian ECM.
I must answer. Moving fast. Slippy could probably do this better, Commander.
Alright. It's a Warhammer Lamb. Alright, well, the Warhammer Lamb is our very first target. That is for sure.
Standing by.
Guardian ECM. Brace. Ace.
On my way.
Brace. Okay. Man, it gets to go for everyone except the Vapor Eagle 2. It's not ideal. That is not ideal.
What's up, boss?
It is not easy to hit. Can I get it in the back? I might be able to.
Location confirmed.
Fine. Well, got a few hits. mostly misses. That's a very good thing. And he's hot now. Alright, garbage. Can't get behind him. Well, he is hot, so let's leave them on Inferno. None of them hit, though.
Ready for orders.
Which is unfortunate.
On it.
Commodore Gerhardt Forsyth, at your service.
Alright.
Closing in on
We're just focusing on him 100%. Alright, we got some hits in.
What can I do for you?
Wow, not a single hit. Well done. That is impressive.
Thank you for another shot.
Okay.
Commodore Gerhardt Forsyth, at your service.
It's never gonna be a great hit chance, is it? No.
Delivering payload.
Right, he's unsteady now, which will definitely increase our hit chances.
Affirmative.
Fire.
I hear you.
Ace.
Right, Commander.
Okay.
Yeah. Critical hit.
Can you get behind him and shoot? No, not really. Alright, you hit him.
Orders.
I think we're gonna shoot that Whitworth, just so we're not don't have our backs to everyone. Pretty good hit.
Critical hit.
Commander, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Let's see. It's gonna need more than one hit, I think. The Vapor Eagle might be able to get behind him. The Hazard can definitely get behind him, so you know what? We'll bank on those two, take him out.
Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal.
Fire. Right, well, we destroyed an arm.
Another hit like that, and you're toast. Standing by.
Miss as usual.
That didn't hit.
Garbage.
Good to go.
Can you please, please, please finish him off? Nope.
on that hit.
Yes, Commander.
If we hit him from the side,
On the move.
we might be able to take out a leg at least. Nope.
Take that.
The Witty is running away. Oh, he ejected out. Nice.
Commander, I'm getting too old for this shit. Closing in on target, Commander.
Well. He's just keeping running. Okay.
Nothing major was hit. Just right.
Orders.
Hmm.
On my way. Double time.
Yeah, all we can do is tag
Firing.
and miss. Okay.
No joy.
No, there was no joy there. That's true. Very observant of you.
Commander.
That's a better hit chance. We opened something up.
I hear you.
We opened something up. Don't want to stand in the flames, really.
Got it.
I don't think you can shoot at anything anyway. Well, kinda.
You bet.
You actually hit it. Impressive. I am impressed. .63 on the Irby.
All weapons fire.
Well, no dice.
Commodore Gerhardt Forsyth, at your service. Moving fast. Slippy could probably do this better, Commander.
Yeah, fire. Decent hit.
Everything.
Made him unsteady. Oof. That was a pretty heavy hit on the Pisces there.
Light damage. Holding firm. No shooting. Just running.
No, you're shooting. If we shoot at him, we might hit the brigand. No, but we hit the
Waiting for orders.
Irby. Ooh, that's a nice hit chance. There we go. He's gone.
Might be some good salvage there.
Wouldn't mind getting that Irby's PPC.
On the move. Full speed.
Wow, that's a terrible hit chance. But we actually took out an arm.
Solid connection, that one.
It was.
For you.
It was. I was surprised too.
Going turbo.
Yeah, we got a hit in. Open him up. Stop running away, brigand.
Good to go. Aye, aye.
not the best shot in the world.
Pulling off.
Alright, he's tagged.
Reporting critical hit.
I hear ya. Pedal to the metal.
We destroyed his PPC.
Want some more? Huh?
I have been called, and I must answer.
Okay. Alright, he panicked out. Excellent. You can't get line of sight on him at all? No. Okay.
Commander, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Alright.
Advancing, Commander.
Half decent hit chance here. Well, took out an arm.
Solid connection. Keep
Good to go. Roger that.
Well, he's a walking stick now.
Black on 1820 ammo.
Commander.
You can't get line of sight from anywhere. Oh, yes you can, from there.
Good to go.
It's not the greatest hit chances, but they are there.
Waiting on you, Commander. Going turbo.
Alright. Left torso destroyed.
When I shoot you, you'll take it.
Ready for orders. Got it.
And I think this will be it. I hope it will anyway. Wow, he's still alive, but he's bleeding out. Okay, he ejected. So he had the center torso and 2 legs left.
Mission successful.
Alright. Good win, good win. Didn't take too much damage. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, 2 of them punched out. Alright. Decent amounts of XP. I am going to refuse that, because I might want the Warhammer parts. There are actually 4 Warhammer parts here. There's also an Irby. Nah, disassemble that. AC2, Kaliyama, medium laser, SM4, SM6s, weapons bay, armor, 4 attachments, which could become useful. Endo, gyro defense plus. That's a definite maybe. 2 double heatsink kits. Lamb XL engine. You know what? There isn't really much else here, so we'll take the Lamb XL engine and we'll take the 2 double heatsink kits and we'll sell one of them. There is the gyro defense plus. Let's hope we get that in the random. No. No, no. We'll keep the AC2. The basic cockpit can go. The endo steel can stay. Sell one of these 2. Sensors basic can go. Structure can go. And some AC2 ammo. Alright. Not the greatest, not the worst haul, but decent money. Decent money. I'll see you back on the Argo. Rim Territories took Ambrose from no faction. Raven Alliance took Kisoban from no faction. So yeah, influence and stuff has been turned on now. 36,000 in 7 days. Yes, please get started. That is not too bad. And it won't take 7 days. Buy extra supplies to boost medical efficiency. It's only 25,000. All work orders
Hey, boss,
done.
we've just completed those upgrades.
And the pod is done. We still have 2 days to the financial report, but everyone is fatigued. Dang it. We need them to be less fatigued.
Hey boss, nice to see you.
What do we need for this? We need Mech Bay 3 and structural reinforcements. Mech Bay 3 is 1.5 million, and it needs structural reinforcements. Training modules 2. You know what? I'm gonna take that.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
And then I think we're going to do some recreation. All right, financial report. 1.5, almost 1.6 million left. That's not too bad. Let's just see. I just want to check if we have like some better sensors or something. No. We do not have anything that we need to put into anyone, I don't think. Alright, one more day of fatigue for Nerdy. And we're ready to head out on a new mission. Give us some duels. Well, there's a duel, but it's off-world. Alright. One's called Battle. For 1 million. Local pirates. We'll do 315. We need to find some better opponents. We need to move, really. This is fine. It's in the jungle. It's gonna be hot. Alright, deploy. I'll see you guys when we register up. Alright, we're on station. Let's do it.
Command interface initiated.
It's quite the watery map. I do not appreciate it. I guess we'll land over here. Ooh, is that going to be careful maneuvering right there? It might be.
Receiving you. Acknowledge.
Do we see anything yet? Ballistics and energy on a Piranha. Kit Fox with ballistics, energy and missiles. A Whitworth with energy and missiles. And some tunnel rats where our machine guns would have been nice.
Waiting for orders. On it.
Guardian ECM's active.
What can I do for you?
Ace, yeah, careful maneuvering. I knew that was going to happen. Should have placed them manually. Nerdy.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Let's get your Guardian ECM to active. Garbage.
Pulling off.
I want to stay out of those spurs. Spores. Not spurs. Spores.
Commander, I'm getting too old for this shit.
I don't want to... The tunnel rats are not my main concern, I don't think.
Closing in on target, Commander.
Alright, decent hit.
Yes, Commander.
Decent hit. Let's stay on him. Switch to standards. Alright, he's tagged. Hey, can we borrow your machine guns to shoot your friend?
Orders.
Can't really get a good shot on the piranha. Alright, we'll move over here. See what we can hit. 23, 23, 33.
Like this.
Well,
Lucky that one.
Good to go.
you know what? That's pretty good.
Acknowledged.
Alright.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yes, you did. And we enjoyed it a lot.
I hear ya.
Ace.
Going turbo.
Come on, Ace. You can do this. Certainly took out leg, I think. Ah, we killed him.
Should have run when you had the chance.
We killed him. Pisces is taking a bit of a pounding. Did he? No, he didn't fall over. What the hell damaged him?
Commander. Good to go.
Don't go into the spores. Alright, you're the best hit chance, Kit Fox. But we didn't hit. Need to take a little bit care of the Pisces now.
Just tell me what to do, boss.
We'll be going through the spores, but
Running.
it is what it is. Alright. Good hit.
Full connection. Keep up the pressure.
Commander. On my way.
Good hit. Alright, he's a little stressed. I liked it. I like it. Alright.
Damage. Minimal.
Yeah, we need to turn you so that you're not taking any more hits in the front.
All weapon systems. Negative damage.
Yeah, I saw
Waiting
one.
on you, Commander. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Spore cloud. But, very nice hit chance. Alright. He's down. Now,
Tell me what to do, boss. Running and gunning, Commander.
decent.
Standing by.
I think we'll turn this way.
On my way.
Doesn't matter. Nice hit. Very nice hit indeed. Garbage.
Moving to position.
Well, you're the better hit chance, so got a bit of damage on him.
Standing by. On my way.
Mhm. Much better hit chance. But nothing hit.
What can I do for you?
You can hit. That's what you can do. That's a pretty good hit chance. That's even better. Alright, we shot him in the face.
Just tell me what to do.
I like it. Shooting people in the face is always a good thing. There goes an arm.
Connection. Keep up the pressure.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And he's unsteady.
Moving out.
Okay. He's holding up for now.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
Come on, baby. Well, we destroyed a heat sink.
I think I hit something good. Commander. Copy that.
Yeah, you are the better hit chance, buddy. Ah. It's not great hits that we get on him.
Aye, aye.
Why don't you stay on him?
Location confirmed.
Nope. Ah.
Who else thinks he
Getting shot in the face, however, is not so fun.
Commander.
You know what? Just stand and shoot. Alright. He punched out.
Commander, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Well, a little bit of damage on him.
I hear you.
And a bit more.
What's up, Bob?
Music.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, some more. Alright. Now, Warbird. If you can just hit him. You did.
Remember, tactics are great.
Just shoot, man. Just shoot. Alright, he's gone. Wasted. Outstanding.
Mission successful.
Didn't take too much damage. There is an entire Whitworth left, I think. 426,000. 12 days injured. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, there is an entire Whitworth. Medium laser LRM-10s. 2 LRM-10s. There's also a Piranha, but I definitely don't want that. The heavy machine gun might be interesting, though. Let's leave the Whitworth for now and see what else is here. Chainsaw, yeah, micro laser. Heavy machine gun. Minigun. That goes in a specialist slot. Yeah, bolt-on weapon systems. See how much weapon carries 100 slots or 100 shots. So that could be interesting. 15 extra damage on someone. A rack 2. That could be interesting too. Endo, it's just standard night vision. TSM for the money. Rack 2 ammo. And the minigun? Confirm. Alright, kit for part can go. Piranha part can go. Tonret part can go. Let's keep the chainsaw for now. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep the cockpit, even though I don't think we'll use it. Combat heat sinks we'll keep. FCS standard, yeah. Consensus on that. We'll keep the night vision. Got some heavy machine gun ammo and some ER LRM ammo. Alright, I'll see you guys back on the Argo. Alright, back on board. Steiner's attacking. Rasselhauger is attacking. Okay. 19,000, 5 days. That is absolutely alright. So let's just get that done. Let's see. You have cockpit SLDF. Use sensors recon. You do not have night vision. So let's go ahead and give you that. And I suppose I do have someone with ballistic, I think.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Heat energy tracking. Ballistic tracking crit. I don't know if that affects the specialist slots, but we'll put it on there.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
All right.
That work order you
All
submitted
recorders
is
complete. Let's wait the 1 day for Jazz. Okay. Been throwing these parties for the crew. She's selling our small arms. We'll let her continue, but on our terms. Alright, she gained honest. She lost dishonest. So she won't be stealing from us. And we gained 50,000 C-bills. Very nice. Alright. But we are out of time for today, so we will continue on in the next one, where we hopefully get some shiny new stuff and get our Argo built up a little bit more and all that good stuff. But for now, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would be awesome if you leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It really helps out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and to see you again in the next one.